I've been coming to Dr. Lippman for 13 years since I moved here. And since I've been here, he's done all my standard maintenance work, like cleanings, twice a year, of course. You know, I love it because you see the same girls every time you come in. It's really quite a unique practice. I've been to a lot of dentists in my lifetime.
I have my biannual cleanings. I come here regularly for those that include the x-rays. I also have had a crown done, some cavities filled, and Dr. Lippman is wonderful through that because I have major dental phobia. I did. And he's really worked with me through that.
You know, when I first moved here in 2001, I moved to Windsor and I wanted to use a local dentist. And all I did is I looked around in the local papers to see what dentists were available. And he was the first one I chose, and I chose well. I'm extremely happy with the results here at Dr. Lippman's office.
I chose Dr. Lippman because my mother was a patient of his, and she knew I had major dentist phobia. I had a dentist sprain my jaw when he pulled out a wisdom tooth, and she knew I had anxiety around going to a dentist and had been really delaying it. She said, I had the perfect dentist for you. Met with Dr. Lippman, and I have to tell you, immediately from our first visit, he completely walked me through every single procedure. He does a really nice job of reading my body cues as well, that he can see when I was getting more tense and would walk me through. The first time I came, I needed to have a cavity filled, and he walked me through getting the Novocaine, you know, talked me through, Donna, it's okay. He would see my nose sweating up. And then I've been here for, I want to say, maybe 6, 7 years now. And I'm okay with coming to the dentist now as a result of dealing with Dr. Lippman and his staff. It's nice when I don't mind coming here anymore. And so now I have my husband and all my children are patients here as well.
I've moved quite a bit in my lifetime. And in moving around, you go to a lot of different dentists. And I've had some very poor experiences, and I've had some good experiences with dentists. But I've never stayed with a dentist as long as I have Dr. Lippman because of nothing but good experiences. I've never had a bad experience, whether it be maintenance work or work I needed done on root canals or cracked teeth or what have you.
I feel like he cares about us as a family. He will inquire about the kids when I come in or when the kids come in. He'll ask questions about what they're doing. My husband likes to cook. They'll have those discussions back and forth. You feel like you're at home when you're here in his office.
Dr. Lippman's the dentist who I've stayed with for 13 years. I've never stayed with a dentist that long, and I don't anticipate changing away from Dr. Lippman. Even since I've moved from Windsor to Coventry, I still drive over here just to see Dr. Lippman.
I am 100% satisfied with all the work that he does. But both on myself, my husband, he's had a crown filled, the kids in their cleanings. I feel like he gives really good advice, sound advice around what procedure we should have next. I feel like he takes the time, we're not rushed. So I have no concerns about the services here.
I would absolutely recommend Dr. Lippman and his practice to any friends or family who are in the general area.
Dr. Lippman is the best dentist around town. I would never shift to another dentist. I would not leave him. I tell everybody to come here. My mother had stopped coming here, and I just said to her this past weekend, you need to call Dr. Lippman back and come and visit. I have my nephew who's an adult. He comes, he's here. He brings his daughter. He's amazing. He's great. He's friendly. He's the perfect dentist.